and welcome to Playdate with State Library Victoria and me, Julie Murray from Sounds Like This. I work and play on the traditional lands of the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. In today's music making session, I'm going to use my ukulele and I'm going to use my body. Did you bring your body along with you? I hope so. And I'm also going to use a drum. If you do not have a drum, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You can bang along, tap along on anything you like, really. If you're not sure what to bang along on, ask a grown-up. They might be able to help you find a mixing bowl or a box or something that will be just right for banging. Let's jump in and sing good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. But isn't morning there? Maybe it's afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon to you. Or maybe it's the evening. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening, good evening, good evening to you. I'm going to put my ukulele down and move my body. Whoop, whoop, ooh, ooh. Can you do that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, ooh, ooh. Whoop, ooh. I wonder if we can go all the way up our bodies and down our bodies. Ooh. Frederick Fountain climbed a mountain right up to the very top. He ate his hat and coat and bag, and then poor Fred went pop. Can you? Pop. Frederick Fountain climbed a mountain right up to the very top. He ate his hat and coat and bag, and then poor Fred went pop. Oh, that was a good one. Can you do it? There we go. Frederick Fountain climbed a mountain right up to the very top. He ate his hat and coat and bag, and then poor Fred went pop. Oh. Let's do one more. Frederick Fountain climbed a mountain right up to the very top. He ate his hat and coat and bag, and then poor Fred went pop. Oh, it's tricky to make that sound. Might have to practice. I am going to give my lovely little dolly friend Yindy a bounce on my knee. She is very fond of horsey games and bounces and rhymes and things, so I thought we might do some together. If you have a dolly or a teddy or a toy, you might like to give them a bounce. Or maybe your grown-up might like to give you a bounce. It's up to you, really. Whatever feels good for your body is just perfect. Are you ready? Are you holding on? Here we go. So Fast, so fast my horse can go, a rickety jiggity jig, you know. We gallop over the countryside, a rickety jig we ride. And when we need a little rest, I feel like trotting is the best. We trot to a grassy spot, we trit and trot. We trit and trot. We trit and stop. Woo! Woo! Ready? Big ones first. Really big galloping ones. So fast my horse can go, a rickety jiggity jig, you know. We gallop over the countryside, a rickety jig we ride. And when we need a little rest, I feel like trotting is the best. We trot to a grassy spot, we trit and trot. We trit and trot. We trit and stop. Woo! Woo! Another one. It's fun, isn't it? Oh, I love the big ones. Ready? So, fast, so fast my horse can go, a rickety jiggity jig, you know. We gallop over the countryside, a rickety jig we ride. And when we need a little rest, I feel like trotting is the best. We trot to a grassy spot, we trit and trot. We trit and trot. We trit and stop. Woo! Whoop. Let's do just one more. Ready? So fast my horse can go, a rickety jiggity jig, you know. We gallop over the countryside, a rickety jig we ride. And when we need a little rest, I feel like trotting is the best. We trot to a grassy spot, we trit and trot. We trit and trot. We trit and stop. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to pop her down and grab my drum. I have my drum. I'm going to bang on my drum. Do you have something to bang on as well? If you do not have a drum, it does not matter at all. Maybe you have a tambourine. Maybe you have a tissue box. Maybe you have a container or a tub or a mixing bowl. Whatever you have is just perfect. Do what I do. Can you tap along with me? Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot, 9 days old. Blech. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot, 9 days old. Blech. Can you do the black bit? Blech. How softly can you do it? Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot, 9 days old. Blech. Can you help me with the words? Can you sing 9 days old? 9 days old. Your turn. Alrighty. When I do it with my drum, this time when we get to the 9 days old part, it's your turn to sing it. I'm not going to sing it. You're going to sing it. Are you ready? Drum along with me. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot. Good job. Let's do it again, this time really softly. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot. Some like it hot, some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot. Did you notice that I made a bit of a mistake with the words? Did you notice? I did. I forgot which bit I was up to. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Grown-ups make mistakes all the time. Kids make mistakes all the time. Everybody makes mistakes all the time. That's how we learn. So this time I'm going to concentrate extra specially hard. I hope I remember. But again, if I don't, doesn't matter. Let's have one more try. This time, let's do it loudly. Bang your drum. I need your help with the 9 days old part. You ready? Here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot. My mama likes it hot, my papa likes it cold, my baby likes it in the pot. Blah. I wonder if you know my whole song all together. If you do, you can have a try at home. I think you're pretty clever. I think you could do it. Good work. Let's come over here. This story is called Driving My Tractor. There's a farmer and lots of animals. This is written by Jan Dobbins and illustrated by David Sim, and it's from Barefoot Books. Driving my tractor down a bumpy road, and in my trailer there's a heavy load. There's a black and white cow going moo, moo, moo. It's a very busy day. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day. Can you be a cow? Driving my tractor down a bumpy road, and in my trailer there's a heavy load. There are two great donkeys going ee-aw, ee-aw. It's a very busy day. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day. Driving my tractor down a bumpy road, and in my trailer there's a heavy load. There are 3 pink pigs going chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day, driving my tractor down a bumpy road, and in my trailer there's a heavy load. There are 4 white lambs going ma, ma, ma. It's a very busy day. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day. Driving my tractor down a bumpy road, and in my trailer there's a heavy load. There are 5 brown chickens going bark, bark, bark. Bark. It's a very busy day. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Bark. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day. Bark, 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 bark. Driving my tractor down a bumpy road, the trailer hit a stone and it shook my load. The animals fell out, ooh, and they ran away. Oh, it's a very busy day. Driving my tractor back home again, chugging along down the bumpy lane. I get to the farm and what do I see? All the animals are waiting for me. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. Chug, chug, clank, clank, toot. It's a very busy day. Phew! Oh my gosh, that was lucky, wasn't it? We've got 1 black and white cow. 1, 2 grey donkeys. We have 1, 2, 3 pinkish pigs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 baby sheep, 4 lambs, and 5 brown chickens. Bark, 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 bark. And our farmer. I think he's very lucky to end up finding them at home. That was Driving My Tractor, written by Jan Dobbins and illustrated by David Sim from Barefoot Books. My final story for today is one of my favourite books, The Very Cranky Bear, written and illustrated by Nick Bland and published by Scholastic. Poor bear, look at how grumpy he is. So very cranky. Let's find out why. It's been raining. In the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 1, 2, 3, 4 little friends found the perfect place to play. Moose had marvellous antlers, and lion a golden mane. Zebra had fantastic stripes, and sheep, well, sheep was plain. None of them had noticed that someone else was there. Sleeping in the cave was a very cranky bear. Roar went the cranky bear, roar, roar, roar. He gnashed his teeth and stomped his feet and chased them out the door. So in the jingle jangle jungle on a cold and rainy day, 1, 2, 3, 4 little friends had nowhere warm to play. Wait a minute, said Zebra as she scratched her furry chin. Maybe if we cheered him up, he'd let us come back in. If I did not have stripes, said Zebra, I'd be cranky too. We should give the bears some stripes, that's what we should do. Stripes are silly, Moose complained, especially on a bear. My antlers always cheer me up, let's give the bear a pair. No, 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 said Lion. Antlers are a bore. A golden mane like mine, he said, would cheer him up for sure. So Zebra fetched a tin of mud, and Lion some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches, and sheep got cold. Sheep was getting worried. They've been eaten up for sure. But then from in the cave came a very cranky roar. Zebra, Lion and Moose ran out and Bear was right behind them. They hid behind the bushes where they hoped he wouldn't find them. Why is he still cranky? He's got antlers, stripes and mane. Before we gave him those, said Lion, he looks so very plain. Oh dear. As Bear stormed back inside the cave, he turned and roared at Sheep. All I really want, he said, is a quiet place to sleep. So she fetched a pair of clippers and she clipped off half her wool. She stuffed it in a cotton bag until the bag was full. She tiptoed back inside the cave. Excuse me, Bear, she said. Would you like a pillow for underneath your head? Well, thank you very much, said Bear, and soon he fell asleep. Maybe he was dreaming of a plain but thoughtful sheep. There she is. That was The Very Cranky Bear by Nick Bland, published by Scholastic. Poor Bear. He just wanted some rest. I wonder, are you cranky when you don't get enough sleep too? I am sometimes. Oh, good sleep is amazing. I love it. I wonder if you can do what I do. We have a big tree like this with big branches. Swoosh, swoosh. Can you be a tree with me? We need branches and leaves and 1, 2 apples. And then we're going to go blowing in the wind until our apples fall down. And we're going to catch them in our basket. Can you do it? Let's have a try together. Trees with leaves and apples. blowing in the wind, falling down, and catch them in a basket. This is the tree with leaves so green, and here are the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, the apples will fall, and here is the basket to catch them all. Let's be a tree again. Ready? Branches with leaves. This is the tree with leaves so green. These are the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. Ooh! And this is the basket to catch them all. This is the tree with leaves so green. These are the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. And this is the basket to catch them all. Let's do one more. Do you know it? This is the tree with leaves so green. These are the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. And this is the basket to catch them all. Good job. I have another song with a tree in it. Actually, I've got two more songs with trees in them. This one is called Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. I'll wiggle back so you can see me a bit more. We need a bit more space for this one. I'm going to go under, point down low. The spreading arms out wide. Chest, nut on your head, tree. Then we're going to point to our knees and we're going to have a little cuddle and a smile. It goes like this. Under the spreading chestnut tree, when I held you on my knee, we were happy as can be. Under the spreading chestnut tree. Under the spreading chestnut tree, when I held you on my knee, we were happy as can be. Under the spreading chestnut tree. Can you do it? Let's have one more. Under the spreading chestnut tree, when I held you on my knee, we were happy as can be. Under the spreading chestnut tree. We have one more song about another sort of tree. This one is about a birch tree. Take a big breath into your tummy. And another one. The birch tree sounds like this. See the lovely bunch in the meadow, curly leaves all dancing when the wind blows. Lully, lully, for today. Thank you for playing with me. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, grown-ups. Goodbye, Julie. It's time for me to go. All finished. Bye.